Before we start, check out the links on my channel for free premium articles and free premium videos. Getting close to people is sometimes difficult. It is especially difficult when you want to get close to a woman for romantic reasons. As a result, you need to be very careful, move slowly, act naturally, and respect the woman you're trying to get close to. Don't force the relationship or hurry it along just because you are anxious about being with that special girl. Take it easy, and above all else, be honest to yourself. Number 1. Pick the right moment. Make sure that you choose a very good and appropriate moment to first approach her. If you pick the right moment, you will be able to present yourself in the best light possible. Remember, first impressions are everything. Consider the following. Avoid moments when she is busy or distracted. Avoid inappropriate moments like during a lecture or exam. Try to take advantage of a moment when you've naturally come into contact with her, like when both checking out in the lunch line or in a library. Number 2. Start off by introducing yourself if you don't already know her. Introductions are important, so don't botch this up. Make sure your introduction is memorable and smooth. Put a little forethought into it. Consider quickly telling her something interesting about yourself so that you're more memorable. Asking her simple facts about herself if you don't already know. Don't keep her too long if either of you are in the middle of going somewhere. Comment about your surroundings. Number 3. Maintain positive body language. Body language is extremely important when people make their first impressions of others. You want to do everything you can to come across as an interesting, relaxed, and likable person. Make sure to smile when appropriate. Avoid fidgeting. Avoid crossing your arms or other nervous or threatening postures. Maintain good posture, stand up straight, don't hunch your shoulders forward, and hold your head up high. Number 4. Do not boast. Boasting can be a really big conversation disaster. While it's both a good thing and very tempting to try to talk yourself up when you initially meet her, this could be dangerous. You don't want to come across as a braggart, as arrogant, or as overly confident. However, you do want to show yourself in the best light possible. Number 5. Be a challenge. Avoid sending her the message that you will do anything to be with her and you're essentially a pushover. Try to find the middle ground where she knows you want to be with her, but she knows she's got to work a little bit too if she wants to be with you. There is no real formula for this, and you've got to feel it out as you get to know her. Don't play petty games like if she doesn't call me, I won't call her. Avoid making your schedule completely open to her. After all, you've got your own friends and family, and they are important, too. Give her time. Don't return calls immediately unless appropriate, and don't expect phone calls back right away. Relax, and let things develop over time. Number 6. Avoid being overbearing. You don't want to come across as the person who is obsessed with her and will do anything to be in her life. Give her space when appropriate. Remember, if she likes you and wants to be close to you, she'll probably do something to send you signals or to reciprocate your interest and feelings. Don't call her every day. Don't ask her out every weekend, unless she suggests that she wants to go out, too. Don't invite yourself to events where she'll be, and try to work yourself into her social activities. Number 7. Be humorous. Humor makes most people more relaxed. Most people also like to be around others who are humorous or funny. Humor might relax you, too, and you might seem less awkward or nervous. But remember, you don't need to be a comedian, just add in humor wherever it seems appropriate. Number 8. Act naturally. Above and beyond all else, act naturally and be true to yourself. You don't want to make yourself into someone completely different just to get close to the girl that interests you. You want someone who will like, and maybe love, you for who you are. If who you are makes it so she doesn't want to be close to you, that's okay. Maintain the friendship, but move on and find another romantic interest. Everything will work out for you in the end. Number 9. Listen to her. Listening is the most important part of forming a relationship with anyone. This is because most people enjoy talking about themselves, their problems, and their interests. You will do very well by quieting yourself and listening to the girl that you're interested in dating. Be conscious of how much you talk and how much you talk about yourself. Ask her questions about herself and what she thinks. Pay attention to what she says, and avoid daydreaming. Number 10. Notice all of her good qualities, both physical and intellectual. People like to be noticed, and they like to think that others think highly of them. Take some time to notice the little things about her or even the small things that you just love about her. This might be the way she smiles, the way she laughs, and more. Figure out what she's good at. It could be sports, academics, her job, and what she takes pride in. This is an important part of moving to the next level, because it will send the signal that you're interested in more than just friendship. Feel free to compliment her. Tell her you love her eyes, or that she has an infectious laugh. Try to avoid focusing on her body, which can be uncomfortable for girls. Let her know you've noticed when she is good at something or when she takes pride in something. Number 11. Learn who she is as an individual. After you've gotten to know her generally, you should invest more time in finding what makes her a unique person. Engage in long discussions. Consider the following. Talk to her about her aspirations and what interests her. Discuss people who influence both of you. Find out what drives her and who and what she cares about the most. Number 12. Pay attention to her moods and feelings. One of the most important things about growing close to a girl is understanding when and why she feels certain ways sometimes. Pay attention to her. Know what makes her happy, what makes her sad, and why she feels the way she does about things she cares about. Is she grumpy in the morning? She may not be a morning person. What makes her most happy? Is it spending time with family or friends? Does her job or school make her happy or miserable? Number 13. Understand her sense of humor and pop culture interests. You've already had your chance to be funny and share your humor. Take the time to form an understanding of her interests and sense of humor. Talk to her about what she likes watching, what music she likes, and what she thinks is funny. Watch TV together, and pay attention to the shows she likes. Invite her to a comedy club or a movie, and ask her to pick the performer or show. Number 14. Find activities that you both enjoy together. Finding activities that you both enjoy will help you form a deeper relationship and connection. It will help you understand what you both have in common. It will allow you to watch how she interacts with others. It will also help you work together as a team. Consider letting each of you rotate picking the location/activity of a date. Each proposing an idea, and then choosing which one suits you as a couple. Trying a different activity each day to test as many possibilities as you can. Number 15. Never tell lies to her. Be honest about who you are and what you're like. You don't want to build a relationship on dishonesty and deception. Such a relationship would just be one that would falter and fade later. Don't lie or embellish your reputation and your achievements. Be honest about what you like to do for fun and what interests you. Be honest, but don't be blunt or insulting. If she asks you a question, don't blurt out whatever you are thinking. Answer her questions truthfully, but tactfully and carefully. Number 16. Show her that you are always there for her. You need to work to demonstrate that you are more than just a fair-weather friend. You're there for the good times and the bad times. This will signal to her that she is an important part of your life. Talk to her and console her when she does poorly on an exam. Offer support when there has been a death in the family or a divorce. Bring her small gifts when she's sick or down. Ask her how she's doing when you see her. If you notice something is bothering her, ask her if she wants to talk about it. But don't push too hard. Number 17. Share your dreams with each other. Try to spark some conversations in which you can share your dreams with each other. This will be important as it will help you learn more about each other as individuals. As a result, you should be able to grow closer to each other. Spend a date, like a picnic, talking about where you both want to be in 5, 10 and 20 years. Talk about where you both want to live, ideally. Talk about your career and family aspirations. Number 18. Show affection. Show affection when and if it is appropriate to do so. Showing affection might help draw you closer to each other, and will signal to her that you care about her and want to take your relationship to the next level. If she reciprocates, you'll definitely know that you've been successful. But be careful and consider. Showing affection may include hugs, snuggling, kissing, and even thoughtful and loving looks and comments. Only show affection if it is appropriate to do so, and if she consents and is enthusiastic. If she rebuffs your affection or tells you not to do so, stop immediately. She might not be ready, so give her time and be sure to move at a pace that is comfortable for both of you.